Isang, Dipang, Langit. Amado v. Hernandez. This story broke me emotionally. Let me explain. Imagine being locked in a prison cell so small that the only piece of the world you can see is a single strip of sky. Just one Dipang Langit. While everything else, your freedom, your future, your entire life, is swallowed by concrete walls meant to silence you. That is where Amado v. Hernandez wrote these words, not as a poet looking for metaphors, but as a man punished for loving his country too loudly. In this tiny space, he begins to feel the weight of injustice pressing down on him. The cold iron bars, the endless nights, the feeling of being caged like an animal for a crime he didn't commit. And yet, when he tilts his head upward and sees that thin line of blue above him, something inside refuses to die. That strip of sky becomes a promise, that no matter how brutal the world becomes, no matter how tightly they try to bind his hands, they can never imprison the part of him that dreams of freedom. But the pain is real. He hears the footsteps of guards, the suffering of other prisoners, the bitterness in every breath he takes. He remembers the country he fought for, a homeland drowning in corruption and oppression, a place he only wanted to lift up. And now that same country has buried him alive. Still, he whispers to himself that this will not break him, that even inside this darkness, he will not surrender his voice. Isang Dipang Langit, that tiny glimpse of heaven, becomes the last piece of hope he holds, the one thing reminding him that the sky remains untouched, pure, and forever out of reach of his captors. This poem is not just about imprisonment, it is about defiance. It is about a man refusing to let his spirit be crushed, even when the world has stripped away everything but a sliver of sky. And that is why this story stays with you long after you hear it.